How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 20 Japanese holographic cards from the second generation of sets. Now, as per the usual with my top 5 and 10 and 20 and 64 videos, my opinions are exactly that. They're my opinions, and you may have a different opinion from me, and that's what the comment section is for. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about my list, if there are particular cards that you agree with, cards that you would rank higher or lower, or perhaps even your own choices as to what you want to put on there. Just make sure to be respectful of other people's opinions, and of course, I may update this video in the future, so do not be surprised if I make a future video along the same sort of lines as this one if the cards are shuffled in order or some appear and some don't. So, enough with the yammering with that. Another comment that I would let you to leave down below is to let me know if you prefer videos to be shot live when it comes to these top 5 and top 10 videos and such. I think the live aspect greatly reduces the amount of time that I have to spend to prepare the video, but it also prevents me from scripting, and it can cause some stylistic differences that maybe you like and maybe you don't. For a video like this, where there are a lot of cards to be shown, it makes more sense for me to be able to shoot a video this way, and for some other videos I might try to do it the other way. So if there is a style that you in particular prefer, or a style that you really don't like, make sure to let me know about that as well in the comment section below. Now on with the list. Number 20, from Neo Destiny, is this Scizor Holo. Right behind it, number 19, coming in from E-Series 1, is Meganium. At number 18, also E-Series, but this time E-Series 5, Mysterious Mountains, we have this Xatu Holo. Really underrated. I wanted to bring some cards that maybe people didn't expect, but were no less deserving on the list than any other card. Going back to Neo Destiny for number 17, it is the Typhlosion Holo. Great use of the flames in the background. At number 16, another Neo set, but this time Neo Revelation. It's Starmie. Love this use of purple and blue on the card. Really nice. At number 15, this time we're going all the way forward to the VS series to find this Entei Holo. Looking very beastly, very nice. At number 14, this time going a little bit forward to the Web series, we have this Articuno Holo. Very valuable card, but not chosen for its value, instead chosen for its artwork, as any holographic card on this video is chosen. At number 13, we're going to E-Series 2, Town on No Map, to find this Nidoking. Looking super powerful. At number 12, back to Mysterious Mountains, we find this Gyarados Holo. Very imposing. Love how the eyes light up. It's really nice. I'm actually a little surprised it wasn't higher on this list, but that speaks to the quality of the holographic cards in these series and in this generation. And speaking of quality, going to E-Series 4 and Split Earth for number 11, we've got this Raikou Holo. Very unorthodox pose of the background works really well with the multicolored nature of this Pokemon. Now we're into the top 10, and at the bottom of the top 10, which is still to say a fantastic card, from Neo Discovery, Neo 2, we have this Kabutops Holo, which has long been a favorite of mine. The holo pattern just works so well with the claws. Over at number 9, another surprise pick from E-Series 4 Split Earth, it's this holographic Ledian. Another card that many of you may not have seen before. A little minimalistic, but with the strength of the holo and the quality of the artwork, I think it's just fantastic. On to number 8, also E-Series, but this time back to E-Series 1. We have this Croconaw Holo, and I love this pose and this choice for artwork. Just having his head pop up. Why did I say croconaw? It's for alligator. I've, for the longest time, called this a croconaw. Probably because you can only see the top of his head. But yeah, it's for alligator. It's just really cool. It's really cool. At number 7, another surprise picked to a lot of people, going to Neo Destiny. It's this Togetic holo, which was, in fact, one of the first holographic cards I ever purchased. Because I really like the artwork. I just happened to find it as a loose card on eBay, really liked the quality of it, and decided to pick it up for myself long before I collected Neo Set. We're really getting down to the nitty-gritty. You can tell that there's just going to be quality the rest of the way through. At number 6, just outside of the top 5, from E-Series 2, Town on No Map. Oh, look at this Houndoom. Such a beautiful pose. Great use of color scheme. On to number 5, from Neo Revelation. It's this holographic Kingdra. I simply could not find a reason to rank it any lower than I did. Just wonderful use of the card. And just so you know, I only selected one entry on this list per Pokemon, and there are multiple Pokemon that could have had multiple entries on this list, but based on my ruling, they didn't. Number 4 was never going to be anywhere else but near the top of this list. It's this Lugia holo from Neo Genesis. A classic look. I'm sure most of you have seen this card before, if not all of you. Really amazing. The flagship of Neo Genesis. But at number 3, I've got to rank the Ho-Oh from Neo Revelations just a little bit higher. Really, really nice job they did with this card. Just ups the ante just a little bit more. Now, number 2, the runner-up from this list, is surprisingly not the Karen's Umbreon from the VS series. Instead, it is from E-Series 4 Split Earth. And look at this Umbreon. Wowee. That is a work of art right there. Really fantastic. And finally, at the top spot of my list, at number 1, the only card, I believe, from Wind from the Sea on this countdown, and all the way at the top spot. How about this Tyranitar? What can you say? Absolutely one of my favorite holographic cards ever. It's just beautiful. It was never going to be anywhere other than number 1. Couldn't possibly put anything ahead of it. But maybe you can. So let me know in the comment section below what you think of my list. Maybe what your favorite card is from the second generation as far as holos are concerned. I'm sure a lot of you would be ranking crystals ahead of them if we were going to pick just regular old cards or shinings from Neo Revelation or Neo Destiny. So let me know what your favorite holographic cards are and what you thought of this style of video. Obviously the video ran pretty long. I had 20 cards to show and briefly discuss, but let me know in the comment section below what you think. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and as always, thank you very, very much for watching.